Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks. The question of the night is, can you really cook a pizza in the Nuwave BRIO? Let's find out. Well, that's not gonna work, but we're gonna make it work, guys. So what we've got here is a 14.5 ounce. I bought a small pizza on purpose, thinking this would fit really nicely in there. It does not, but we're gonna make it fit anyway. It's a frozen pizza. We're just gonna break off some edges on it, both sides, and put it on in. So what size do we really need here to fit on that rack? About 10 inches, maybe a little over 10 inches will do it. And what we've got to work with here is we'll measure from the back of the pizza. And we got 11 inches. So we need to take about a ½ inch off just down the sides right here and right here. And I'm just gonna break it off with my hand and put it on the mesh rack, which I currently have out so I can measure. So I'm predicting that we can break this apart and get it to work. So we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven. We've got it to 1800 watts. We're going to, it starts at pre when you first turn it on, pre. So that's all we got to do there. Temp. Let me show you this real fast before we go any further. It says to bake, preheat to 475, which means we need 450. You want to be about 25 degrees less here, guys. This little BRIO, you might even want to go less than that. I'm going to 475. I'm going to go 50 less. So I'm going to do 425 on the preheat. And I'm probably going to cook this at 425 as well instead of 450. We're going to be that close to the element. And we don't want to burn it up before it's ready. And all I'm going to do is use the wire mesh that I'm going to cook on as a guide for my pizza. And I'm just going to break some crust off the side. And there you go. That's what we're going to do. Let's see if it works. Well, a pretty good sized piece tore off the left side there, which I think it's going to fit. It's hanging off the bottom a little bit, but I think I can still get the door closed on it. Got these beautiful cherry tomatoes here. This is going to be a really good pizza, guys. Looking forward to this one. And let's go ahead. I'm going to throw this back in the freezer while the preheat finishes. And I'm not exactly sure I'm going to say this right, but this came with a packet of pepperoncinis, I think how you say it, oil. This is oil. And we're supposed to drizzle this across the top of the pizza after it's cooked. All right, it's preheated. Gives you a 10-second countdown there. And then it starts to cook. You don't have to get in a rush if you're not ready, guys. You can adjust the temperature on the fly. Defaults to 15 minutes. We only need 7 or 8 minutes for this. Pauses for you, look at that. I think we're in. That rotisserie rack's holding me up a little bit. There we go. And we're in, guys. Nice. We're in. We'll adjust our time now. Bring this down to about 8 minutes. We'll put it at 9 and we'll check it with 1 minute to go just so that it doesn't shut off on us. And it's as easy as that. I love the light in this thing. I absolutely love it. It's probably my favorite feature so far is the light. I know it looks very yellow on the camera, but I can see very clearly in there everything. There you go. And this way, when we can watch when the cheese starts to bubble, we know we're there. I'll see you in 8 minutes. All right, so remember I said it 1 minute more than I wanted, so we're going to go ahead and check it now. We'll open the door, the oven will pause, and I can already see that we are ready. Little crispy on top of the tomatoes, the cheese is bubbly, and that worked out just perfect. Let's get it out. I want to remind everybody, get your gloves on. This rack will fall out on the floor. There is nothing to hold it. And it is crazy hot. So wherever you're going with it, be ready. And remember to just take it on out because there's nothing to hold it in place. There is our beautiful pizza. Still bubbling just a little bit. You're supposed to let it cool for a few minutes. We're gonna go get this this oil on it now. Not exactly sure what this is. I'm sure some of you know. I'll know in a minute. Well, I'll know what it tastes like anyway. I'm gonna put a little on my finger. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. Ooh, okay guys, that has a kick to it. Ooh, okay, I'm not so sure we're gonna be using the oil. That's right, I'm coughing. Holy crap. I probably won't even edit that out. I think that's gonna be a little too strong for us. We're kind of wimps here. So we're gonna do it, eat it as is. And we're gonna cut a piece and try that right now. Hey everybody, let's go ahead and try that pizza. She's still pretty hot, but here we go. Man, that little brio did a really good job, y'all. Good crust underneath. Get it on the camera there. Everything is crispy. Cooked just perfect. Small pizza. We're gonna have a salad to go with this. My son, that tomato just went poof in my mouth. So good. I love that kind of pizza. All right, that's it, everybody. We wanted to see if we could cook a pizza in the brio. We did it. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. So important. Click the bell for notifications. And more important, leave me your comments. Did I forget about the Foodi? No. In fact, I used it for lunch today. Don't worry. There are plenty of Foodi videos coming and a lot of brio videos coming. We'll see you soon.